Goku unleashes a new transformation. This time, what follows is something incredible. The power he holds in his hands is overwhelming. It's the original power of the Saiyans. How did Goku gain these powers? What is Whis' true test? And what is his motivation? Remember, Whis is incredibly wise, with secrets that have not yet been revealed, and he has a deep interest in the Saiyans. Let's understand how this was possible, analyzing every dialogue and motivation that led Goku to achieve such a form. Before we dive in, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I hope this style of video resonates with you. Pay attention to every detail, and let's embark on this journey together. Buckle up! Whis recognized that Goku's transformation had drawn the attention of ancient forces who preferred these powers remain forgotten. This meant that the challenges ahead would be even greater. Determined to face any threat, Goku and Vegeta continued to grow, not just in power, but in wisdom. Their journey led them to discover that Saiyans were, in fact, descendants of cosmic guardians tasked with maintaining balance across galaxies. With this truth revealed, they felt responsible for restoring the lost legacy and began a mission to unite the remaining Saiyans and share this knowledge. Under Whis' guidance, they trained not just their bodies, but also their minds and spirits, becoming examples of courage and compassion. Whis, reporting these events to the Grand Priest and Zeno-sama, reflected on how mortals were evolving in unexpected ways. He believed there was much to learn from Goku and Vegeta, who were now leading a Saiyan renaissance. Goku's story became a legend, inspiring future generations to seek the best within themselves, never give up, and believe that no matter the past, redemption and evolution are always possible. What began as a painful test transformed into a movement capable of altering the destiny of the entire universe, proving that potential is limitless when guided by purpose and heart. Goku faced his darkest pain and, instead of succumbing, turned it into strength and wisdom, a powerful example of how difficult challenges can shape us. In the end, he and Vegeta not only discovered a new power, but also a new purpose for their race, becoming protectors and guardians of the universe. In the silent expanse of Universe 7, Goku and Vegeta trained tirelessly on Beerus' planet, as we know their recent days unfolded. Under Whis' tutelage, they sought to push past limits that once seemed insurmountable. Even after achieving Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego, respectively, both felt there was something more to uncover, an ancestral power dormant in their Saiyan bloodlines. Whis undoubtedly knows more, and likely suspects something profound. Goku has a knack for connecting with and training under gods, while Vegeta, through sheer observation and feeling the ki flowing through his veins, masterfully adapts and learns. The Saiyans' past is undeniably intriguing, and so the two continue their training as Whis watches closely, commenting that both have improved significantly, but still harbor untapped potential, something he is determined to unlock. There's a mutual interest here. Goku and Vegeta, however, look at Whis with skepticism and disbelief as he smiles enigmatically. Perhaps it's time for a test that challenges not just your bodies, but your hearts. Think about it. Only a challenge like this could push Goku and Vegeta to truly break their limits, giving them something to fuel their growth. For instance, when Beerus hit Bulma, Vegeta surpassed Goku even without being in Super Saiyan 3 form. That alone shows how deeply emotions can affect Saiyans in a positive way. It was similar when Vegeta found the strength to fight Toph, not just for himself, but for his loved ones. He discovered this power, which Goku had already mastered earlier. But why is this unique to their mysterious race? Let's journey together into the test Whis might present to Goku and Vegeta for their evolution. How would this scenario play out? Close your eyes and imagine with me how it could unfold. Days later, during a break from training, Goku decided to visit Earth. Upon arrival, he noticed something strange. He couldn't sense his friend's ki. Weird. Where is everyone? Suddenly, a terrifying sight appeared before him. A massive crater where Capsule Corporation once stood. In the center, he found Master Roshi's staff, broken in half, and Goten's hat. An uncontrollable despair overwhelmed Goku. No, this can't be happening. Before he could react, Whis appeared beside him, wearing a somber expression. Goku, I'm afraid you're too late. With his heart racing, Goku asked Whis, what happened here? Where is everyone? Whis sighed. Unfortunately, a threat beyond our control struck Earth. Everyone is gone. The crushing reality of loss hit Goku like a fatal blow. A mix of deep sadness and fury began to surface. His ki fluctuated wildly, cracking the ground beneath him. He would undoubtedly ask if we could have done something, even knowing the answer. I couldn't interfere this time. This was a test only you could overcome. Comment below, how would you react in Goku's place? Confused and consumed by pain, Goku felt something awaken within him. An ancient, primal energy began to flow. His hair grew longer, turning black, with red highlights. Scarlet fur covered his body, and his eyes glowed golden yellow. The earth trembled beneath this new transformation. Whis observed with interest. So, it has finally awakened. Goku looked at his hands, feeling the pulsating power. This is the true Saiyan Apex, Whis explained. A form that harks back to the origins of your race, before they were corrupted by violence and a thirst for power. Still stunned, Goku couldn't process all he felt. But why now? Why like this? Whis had needed to provoke an emotion intense enough to shatter Goku's inner barriers. But I must confess, this was all an illusion. Only I could orchestrate such a scenario. With a wave of his hand, the scene dissolved like mist, revealing Earth intact. In the distance, Gohan trained with Piccolo and Bulma argued with Vegeta about some construction detail. Goku felt immense relief, but also a twinge of anger. Whis, why would you do something like this? You made me believe I lost everyone. It was necessary, Goku. Only by facing your deepest pain could you awaken this dormant power. And I suspected there was more to your lineage than we imagined. Goku had awakened the legendary form of the original Saiyans. There are ancient legends of Saiyans with divine ancestors. Your transformation makes me believe there may be truth to these stories. Long before the Saiyans became brutal warriors, they were beings deeply connected to the energies of the universe. They were guardians, not destroyers. Now, you need to learn to control this new form. The power it offers is immense, but dangerous if not mastered. In the following days, Goku dedicated himself to exploring this transformation. He realized that, unlike the previous ones, this form was not fueled by raw power alone, but by a deep connection to his emotions and the nature around him. He felt in harmony with the universe, able to sense even the smallest forms of life. During one of these training sessions, Vegeta approached, observing him from a distance. Kakarot, what form is that? How did you achieve it? Goku told Vegeta about the original form and demonstrated it for him. Determined together, the two began joint training, seeking to uncover the mysteries of their origins. Whis, for his part, guided them, offering insights and challenges that stimulated their growth. During a deep meditation, Goku had visions of a Saiyan planet untouched by war. He saw his people living in harmony, channeling energies to protect and nurture, not to destroy. He felt a deep connection with these ancestors, as if their voices were whispering forgotten secrets. He shared these visions with Vegeta. While they explored these new possibilities, a dark presence began to manifest in the universe. Ancient entities, dormant for ages, awoke upon sensing the ancestral power of the Saiyans being reactivated. In a distant cosmic realm, a voice echoed. The divine legacy resurfaces. We must act. Back on Beerus planet, Whis gathered Goku and Vegeta. I have bad news. Your transformation has drawn the attention of forces that would prefer such powers to remain forgotten. Ancient entities that fear the Saiyans' potential when connected to their pure essence. They may see you as threats to the balance they established. Determined, Goku deepened his training. He discovered that by harmonizing with natural energies, he could access abilities previously unimaginable, controlling elements, communicating telepathically, and even influencing the temporal flow on a small scale. Whis observed, impressed, saying, "This evolution is extraordinary. Perhaps you are the key to redefining the relationship between mortals and deities." Meanwhile, Vegeta also achieved his own version of the transformation, with unique characteristics reflecting his personal journey. Together, the two Saiyans became symbols of hope and change. The dark entities, noticing their growth, decided to act. They manifested on Earth, threatening everything Goku and Vegeta loved. A figure cloaked in shadows declared, "You play with powers you do not understand. You should have stayed in your place." The battle that followed was intense. The entities possessed powers beyond anything they had ever faced. However, with the new transformation and the synergy between them, Goku and Vegeta managed to hold their ground. In a critical moment, Goku felt the energy of all living beings on Earth connecting to him spontaneously. It wasn't like the spirit bomb, but a harmonious fusion of energies. With this surge, he was able to deliver a decisive blow. The entities, surprised, retreated. This is not over. You have awakened forces you cannot control. After the battle, Whis approached. You did well, but this is only the beginning. You must be prepared for greater challenges. Goku looked to the horizon. As long as we protect each other and stay connected, we can overcome anything. Vegeta agreed. Our race has a new purpose now. We will no longer be destroyers, but protectors. Whis smiled. Perhaps it's time to rewrite the legends. Who knows, in the future, the Saiyans might be remembered not for violence, but for their contribution to universal balance. From this point on, Goku and Vegeta dedicated themselves not only to physical training, but also to spiritual growth. They sought knowledge in ancient writings, explored forgotten planets, and learned from other civilizations. This journey led them to discover that the Saiyans were, in fact, descendants of cosmic guardians tasked with maintaining balance in various galaxies. However, malevolent influences diverted them, erasing memories and corrupting their essence. With this truth revealed, they felt responsible for restoring the lost legacy. They began a mission to unite the remaining Saiyans and share this knowledge in the hope of transforming their race's future. At an assembly on planet Sadala, the ancestral home of the Saiyans in another universe, Goku gave a speech. Our strength should not be used to dominate, but to protect. We have the chance to reconnect with our origins and build a better future. The words resonated deeply. Many Saiyans felt their truth and agreed to embark on this new journey. Meanwhile, Whis reported the events to the Grand Priest and Zeno-sama. The mortals are evolving in unexpected ways. The Grand Priest pondered. Perhaps this is part of the universe's natural flow. Whis agreed. I believe we can learn much from them. Goku and Vegeta, now leaders of a Saiyan Renaissance, continued to grow not only in power, but also in wisdom. They established training academies that valued balance, respect, and connection with the universe. New threats emerged, as always happens, but with unity and new values, the Saiyans faced them with courage and compassion, earning the respect of other races and even deities. Goku's story became a legend, inspiring future generations to seek the best within themselves, to never give up, and to believe that, regardless of the past, there is always the possibility of redemption and evolution. And so, what began as a painful test, by Whis transformed into a movement capable of altering the destiny of the entire universe. A testament to the fact that the potential within each of us is limitless when guided by purpose and heart. Thinking about it, this leads us to reflect on how difficult challenges can be catalysts for profound change. Goku faced his darkest pain and, instead of succumbing, turned it into strength and wisdom. Perhaps this is a valuable lesson not only for the characters, but for all of us. If you're curious about how these changes could impact other sagas or characters, or want to explore more about the Saiyans' origins and their divine connections, we can follow this train of thought that makes perfect sense. What do you think?